What is up, my geeks and freaks? Big Girl Geek here with a brand new video. Video's a little late. As you can tell by the title, I am going to be talking about the live action version of The Lion King that was released. I saw it Thursday night. It's now Sunday, and I'm very late. And I do apologize. I have a lot going on. I'm getting new furniture. As you can see, that's why we're living on these dumb chairs. I don't know when that's happening. I'm leaving for vacation in a week. It's my birthday, and it's just a lot. It's just a lot. And then it was Comic-Con this weekend. I had a family reunion. But I'm here. Enough of my sad, stressful problems. I'm here, like I said, to talk about the live action retelling of my favorite Disney movie, The Lion King. Hakuna Matata, it means no worries. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Geek Out. Okay, so I guess I could say spoilers. Spoilers are going to be in this video, but it's like hard to say spoilers on a movie that's been out since the 90s, and it's like, if you don't know The Lion King, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's the movie. It has 2 sequels. It has The Lion Guard on Disney Junior. It has the Broadway show at Disney World. In Animal Kingdom, you can watch Festival of the Lion King, which is a show based on The Lion King. It's had books and toys. I mean, like, I don't know how you could not know the story of The Lion King. So, but I'll say spoilers anyway, because I mean, they do add in some new stuff. There's a lot of talk about Beyonce, of course, who played Nala. Her original song titled Spirit, I liked, and it wasn't like you see Nala singing it in this movie. It's played for like 10 seconds over the clip of Simba deciding to run back to Pride Rock to challenge Scar to take his rightful place as king. So this movie is very similar to, I guess, in the format of Beauty and the Beast and Jungle Book, and of course Jon Favreau, who directed Jungle Book, directed The Lion King. And if you don't know him, where have you been? Also, he played Happy in the MCU. This movie had a lot of MCU stars. We had Jon Favreau directing, who played Happy, and also directed the first Iron Man film. We had, oh my God, Shenzi, who played Shenzi, Whoopi Goldberg's character. She was Io in Black Panther. Rafiki was the dad from Black Panther. We had Chiwetel Ejiofor, who playing Scar, was of course in Doctor Strange. Oh my God, it was just so. We had Alfre Woodard playing Sarabi. She had a small part in Civil War. Oh my God, it's so many. And then of course, Childish Gambino had his small part in Spider-Man Homecoming. So this was very much MCU type of film, because it's owned by Disney, and Disney owns Marvel, and then Jon Favreau, who's in the MCU, just got all these people from the MCU, I feel like, to come and do this. So it's very much like Beauty and the Beast and Jungle Book, and it's, you know, damn near 95% shot for shot, line by line. So they added a few lines, changed a few lines. Like for instance, Scar's Be Prepared was much shorter and was more talking than singing. I don't know, maybe Chiwetel Ejiofor is not really that much of a singer, so they changed up Be Prepared to match what he could do vocally with singing, which I actually liked, because Be Prepared is like my least favorite song of the film. But he, talking about Scar as a villain, he did his own take on it, because he definitely did not embody Jeremy Irons, and this version of Scar was more evil. Like the scene where young Simba has his back to Scar, and he's like, you know, I'm going to be the king of Pride Rock, and I'm going to tell you what to do. And there was just this look on Scar's face, like he just wanted to rip young Simba to shreds, and he just was pure evil. And he wasn't as like sly and messy as the original animated version of Scar and Jeremy Irons did. Great to see James Earl Jones Mufasa. Not much I could say there. He is Mufasa. Some of his lines didn't hit like they did back then, but it's been how many years since he's done it, and he's like in his 80s, so of course he's not going to sound exactly the same or hit exactly the same. Mufasa's death scene, for me, had the same emotional reaction that I gave to it in the original, with the little Simba going, no, like, oh, I was going to cry. My daughter was like, what's wrong with you? You knew this was going to happen. I'm like, I know, but still. So Chiwetel Ejiofor, Mufasa, I have no problems with. It was just a different way. Chiwetel was just a different Scar. This was his Scar. Young Simba, I thought was great. He has a great singing voice. Like I said, he changed up the way he sung I Just Can't Wait to Be King compared to the way Jason Weaver sung it back in the 90s. So he gave a great spin. Young Nala loved her. She didn't have, I don't think, that sass and that attitude that young Nala had in the original. And this version was played by the young girl, the daughter from Us. Who else? Sarabi was Sarabi. I mean, she didn't have much to do in the original. She didn't have much to do here, but they gave her a little bit something where Scar, where it was more natural to lions. Like, you know, if you ever watch a nature show, when a new male takes over a pride, he usually kills the cubs, but there's no cubs to kill. Well, yeah, he could have killed Nala. He usually kills the cubs and mates with the head females to have his own cubs. And he was very much like, you know, you chose Mufasa before, Mufasa's dead, come be with me. And she's like, no, I'm Mufasa's girl, and that's it. The bird was fine. And those were like the side characters. Now, I feel like Rafiki, they took away what made Rafiki special. He didn't have a lot to do. He didn't get his stick to the end where he went to fight off the hyenas, the big fight. The 3 hyenas were amazing, A+. She took, Shenzi, she took that role to a place that Whoopi did not take it. She was very evil, very scary. I was happy you didn't see Ed, who you know, just like laughing hyena. This Ed actually spoke. Now, when they turned into adults, adult Simba, Childish Gambino, I think did a great job. He sounded great. Him and Beyonce's Can You Feel the Love Tonight. When I first heard it on the soundtrack before seeing the movie, I almost was in tears. Absolutely loved it. I feel like he threw in a few ites, like I'm not the king, and I was like, what? And then the Houston jumped out on Beyonce, but I was very much aware that it was Beyonce speaking, and I didn't feel like she was Nala. Of course, they gave her a couple of lines like, "Are you with me, lions?" and "Lions attack." And I was just like, okay, Beyonce. And I'm in the Bayhive. I'm in the Beehive. But I was just like, okay, this is Beyonce. And so they did okay. But it's hard. It was hard to see them as their characters because they're such big names. And to me, the people that made the movie was Timon and Pumbaa. I didn't think those were very big shoes to fill. I didn't think they were going to do it, but they did it. I loved it. I loved the Hakuna Matata. I loved The Lion Sleeps Tonight. They even had a little funny moment where they were going to sing Be Our Guest from Beauty and the Beast. I thought was hilarious, really, really great. So, I mean, it's hard to even, like, kind of rate this because it's the exact same movie as the original. So, I mean, I loved it. I gave it a B. What did you guys think? I can't wait to discuss with you in the comments, as always. So, until next video, I am out of here. Big Girl Geek out. Peace.
Hey, where are you going? You just watched a cool video. Subscribe.